Hello, and thank you for taking the time to learn about the state of the university. I am reporting on the progress the FSU Division of Regional Development and Engagement is making. Thanks to the efforts of President Nowacek and our Western Maryland delegation to the General Assembly, more than 3 years ago, Governor Hogan made a special permanent recurring funding allocation to FSU to create this new division. RDE is charged to better and more strategically connect the assets and resources of Frostburg State University to our surrounding communities and region. As a result, FSU is helping to increase and improve the opportunities for scholarship and innovation, for experiential learning, for jobs and economic advancement of our students, graduates, faculty, staff, and of course, for a better future for all residents of our surrounding communities and the region. The various offices within the division strive to deliver those results by working together across organizational lines towards common and overlapping goals. With the recent addition of the Cultural Events Series, CES, in addition to the RDE office itself, 5 units reside within RDE. The Office of Sponsored Programs, the Small Business Development Center, the Government Relations Office, the Regional Science Center, in which the Challenger Center will be housed, and of course the Cultural Events Series. Let me share with you a bit about the work of each. Since appointing Sarah Wilhelm to lead the Office of Sponsored Programs in late 2018, we have seen better service and better results accrue to the campus community. In the last 3 years, grant dollars secured by FSU have increased very significantly, and the resources available to help identify and secure grant funding have also improved. For example, a change last year in our subscription service now gives faculty and staff a better, more comprehensive, and easier-to-use funding opportunity database called Grant Forward. OSP is constantly looking for ways to increase external funding for FSU. One of the frequent hurdles we hear about from faculty and staff is about their inability to submit grant proposals because they simply don't have the time or sometimes the expertise to write the proposal in response to a grant opportunity. Soon, we will begin to assemble a team of people who will be assigned to identify prospective funding opportunities, match those opportunities with faculty experts in the arts, humanities, STEM disciplines, and help those experts submit proposals by taking on the bulk of the organizational and writing responsibility for the grant. Not the subject matter expertise and the substance of the proposal, but the writing. Dr. Sandy Mihalko is the director of the FSU Small Business Development Center, or SBDC. The SBDC provides no-cost confidential business counseling in a wide variety of topic areas to small business owners and managers. With the obvious devastating impact the pandemic has had on small businesses, helping Western Maryland businesses in Garrett, Allegheny, and Washington counties survive and succeed has been the focus of SBDC activities. Last year, the SBDC, working with OSP, was able to secure a special 1-year grant of $125,000 to allow FSU to launch the Legacy Business Transition Program. This effort identifies historically successful small businesses in the region that are at risk of shutting down because the owners have no one to pass the business on to, or perhaps it was devastated by the COVID-19 impacts, or other reasons. This new program works with owners to keep the businesses and the jobs in our region by trying to match the businesses with a new entrepreneur interested in taking over. Many know Mary Clapsaddle as a distinguished FSU alumna. Until her retirement last year, Mary served as Director of State Relations for Johns Hopkins University. We are fortunate to have convinced Mary to focus her knowledge, talents, and contacts to the benefit of FSU as our Director of Government Relations. The Government Relations Office works closely with leaders in Annapolis and in Washington to advocate for FSU priorities. This past year, her work and leadership were vital in securing $3 million from the legislature for the renovation of the former Frostburg Municipal Building on Main Street for establishment of the FSU Regional Science Center. She was instrumental in getting legislation approved that includes FSU in a pilot program with TEDCO's Maryland Innovation Initiative to help move technology into the marketplace, and helped to secure a nearly $200,000 permanent annual increase in funding for the Division of Regional Development. Over the course of the next 18 to 24 months, you will see these programs and dollars begin to make an impact for our university and our region. In the coming months, you will hear more and more about plans for the Regional Recreation Complex, designed to benefit both our campus and our surrounding communities. This kind of dual benefit is a fundamental theme of who we are as a university. Another example of such a dual university and community benefit project is the work we are doing to establish the FSU Regional Science Center, in which we plan to include a Challenger Center. Amy Hutcherson, a chemical engineer by training and a native to this area, is serving as the Challenger Center launch coordinator. Thanks to the outstanding ongoing partnership between FSU and the city of Frostburg, the former Frostburg Municipal Building will be purchased by the university for $1. Will become the home of this new exciting facility. Together with leaders in business, government, tourism, and economic development, in partnership with TGCC, the Greater Cumberland Committee, 2 years ago, RDE led a more than year-long effort to create the I-68 Alliance. The I-68 Alliance is a regional economic development entity spanning 5 counties and 3 states. That effort is already bearing fruit and leading to closer ties, more cooperation, and new economic opportunities for the region. As the brand new signage at the entrance on Braddock Road indicates, the Western Maryland Advanced Technology Center at FSU Innovation Park is becoming a reality. Supported by more than $1.8 million in grants, including the first ever Appalachian Regional Commission Power Grant awarded in the state of Maryland, soon we will see the activity already taking place in Innovation Park expand to create and attract new companies and activities that will bring learning and internship opportunities, as well as new permanent jobs and new technologies in fields such as laboratory sciences, clean energy, information technology, and what I refer to as the waste-to-value sector. And finally, a recent new addition to the RDE division is cultural events. The Cultural Events Series has been an icon of the university for 65 years, bringing world-class performing arts and cultural events to our campus. With the organizational shift to RDE and under the leadership of Melanie Moore, we will make a more deliberate and strategic effort to connect the outstanding offerings of CES to our surrounding communities, and in the process, invite our region to become a part of who we are and what we offer at FSU. I hope and encourage you to become a part of FSU's future within the region. Please reach out to me directly if you want to learn more, become involved with anything I've mentioned, or if you have ideas or comments you'd like to share. Thank you.